So it's time to gather your supplies. Most of these came in your envelope. First, you'll need your long strip of watercolor paper, your adhesive tape used as bookbinding, your decorative papers, 2 pieces, a front and back cover, spine, a black Sharpie, a paintbrush, your watercolor paint, some white glue, a tub of water, and you're also going to need some scissors. Let's go. First, open up your large piece of paper and fold it in towards the middle and make a nice crease. Do the same on the opposite side. I'm using my chipboard or my little small cardboard to squish down the edges so they're nice and clean. Then I open it up and I'm going to be doing the same thing on one side. On the inside. Don't worry too much if your fold lines are going in the wrong direction. We can always fix it later. Continue until you have 8 folds. Then we're going to take those 8 folds and fold those in half as an accordion. And there's your accordion. Next, we're going to take our chipboard, my 2 larger pieces and my small piece, my 2 decorative papers, and glue. And we are going to glue our chipboard to our decorative papers, making sure they are flush on one side. So I'm not to my small piece of chipboard yet. I'm actually doing the front and the back covers, lining them up so they're flush on one side. Dot dot, not a lot of glue, just a little bit will do. Now get some scissors and we're going to miter the edges of our paper. So that means I'm just going to cut a little triangle very close to the corner of the cardboard and dot dot, not a lot of glue on the paper. And I'm going to fold my paper over, holding it with my thumb. The mitering creates a nice edge so you don't have a lot of paper bulk. And I'm going to do that on both my front and back cover. Okay, now we're ready to put paper over your small piece of chipboard. So dot dot, not a lot of glue. Place your chipboard right on top of that paper and wrap the edges around the back and cut off any paper that is in excess. Okay, so now we are ready to bind our book. Get your piece of adhesive and carefully peel off the back of the tape. This might take you a couple of tries, but keep at it and you will be successful. Okay, so now it's time to stick your front and back cover to your adhesive and also the middle spine of your book. So place your tape sticky side up and stick the spine of the book right in the middle of the tape. Place the back and front covers just right next to the middle of the spine, leaving a very small area. It's about 1/16 of an inch between the covers and the middle spine of the book. When you've done that, fold the tape over and press it down. Give it a nice press, both the top and the bottom. Don't have to be perfect right here. The tape does not have to match up. And you can flip it over and press it down there. And now you have a book spine. You have the front, the back, and the middle of the book. Now comes the part where you get to make the inside of your book. Okay, you remember the accordion paper that you folded at the very beginning of the project? Well, here is mine, and I started already, and it's called the Book of Wonder. And I brought my black Sharpie, and I'm just going to continue to work on the book until it is done. You can make your book whatever you want it to be. It can be a picture book, it can be a storybook, it can be a combination of the two. It can be whatever you would like it to be. It is your book. Now that my paint is dry, I am ready to glue my accordion book inside my front and back covers. If at this point you've found that your first and last page are facing the wrong direction, that means they're not facing up, no big deal. You can refold your accordion to make sure your first and last page are facing up. Now that you know your pages are in the right direction, it is time to glue your accordion book to your front and back cover. So dot, not a lot. I think I actually put a little too much glue on mine. And press gently onto your pages. I folded mine back up. And then also glue your, oops, that's what happens to an accordion. Glue your back cover and hold your finger there for, I don't know, about 10 seconds to make sure the glue is sticking to the paper and the back and front covers. When your pages are in the right location, you are ready to fold your accordion and press your front and back covers together, wiping off any excess glue that might have smooshed out in between the covers and the paper. Okay, so now that your first and last pages are in place, it's important to close up your accordion and secure it with a binder clip or a rubber band. I prefer a rubber band. And the accordion shape of the paper will take place. And leave it that way for just a little while. And you will be able to open your book, your glue will be dry, and your pages will act as an accordion.